Welcome back, guys. It's iCONiCK here, and in today's video we are back in the world of Driving Empire. That's right, guys. Today we have a little video. We're going to be taking a little sneak peek at some of the teasers that have dropped for the new update that's expected very soon, and I also wanted to do a little comparison to find out which is the best hardtop convertible, spider, roadster, whatever you want to call it, soft top. I'm going to look at some of the convertible options that are available in DE and Driving Empire, and I want to see which one is my favorite. So toward the end of the video, we are going to be looking at some of those teasers that have been dropped that are going to give us a little bit of a preview at what to expect in the new update. So we'll be checking that out as well. So before we get too far into today's video, there's something I need you guys to do to that like button. Go ahead and light that baby up for me, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and join the iCONiCK gaming family. And while you're at it, go ahead and tap that bell to turn on post notifications. So just like that, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. As you can see, I got some of the buddies here in Driving Empire, and we're gonna go check out the dealership because I need to buy a few new cars today. All right, so first is up, I got a sort. I'm gonna go high to low. I don't want to buy a cheap car. I want to buy the most expensive. I want to look at the most expensive convertible options. So first one that caught my eye is Pagani Zonda. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this right now. This car is pretty sweet. I mean, if you're not a fan of Paganis, I don't know what to tell you. You know, there are certain, obviously they're unique and they're certain style. But it's a pretty cool car. We're going to purchase this one. We're going to check it out. We are also looking at the CCXR today, the Koenigsegg CCXR. So this is a hardtop convertible or roadster, whatever you prefer. We are going to snag this one as well. It is $4.9 million. 0 to 60 is pretty good at 2.9. And top speed of 254. And then the last car on the docket for today is one that I've had my eye on for a long time, guys. It is the 2020 SVJ, the 63 edition. So this is another roadster, and it looks classic Lamborghini, man. Aggressive lines. Borges was here. I've never noticed that before. That's pretty funny though. Creator and owner of Driving Empire. So this car is pretty sweet. I am going to add it to my collection. All right, here is the Pagani Zonda, man. This thing is super nice, but remember, we need to pull the top off. So let's go ahead and open this thing up so we can get some fresh air in here. And I can't wait to go spin this thing down the highway. This is going to be a lot of fun to drive. And of course, the CCXR, the Koenigsegg, and again, we're dropping the top on this thing, and it is going to be super sweet. Maybe the Zonda is going to be faster. The CCXR is going to be pretty good, but I mean, I also think the SVJ is going to do well too. So let's go ahead and pull out the SVJ right now. And here is the SVJ. This car is one of my favorites for sure. The Roadster, the 63 edition. They only made 63 of these, and I do want to repaint this. My man is asking me to put it in red, and I think he's right. We need to put this thing in red. And oh my gosh, this looks so fire in red. Oh my goodness, this car is insane, guys. Let's go start with this one. Let's head down the highway. I'm gonna put some upgrades in before this next race starts, but this car looks insane in red, and I can't wait to see how fast. What is our top speed gonna be down the highway? We do have the top down, so it's gonna get pretty windy in the car, but you know, what can I say? We're in California here, baby, and we are cruising down the highway in the sunshine. Okay, we've come here. We've modified the suspension. We've got the engine upgraded. Of course, we got the turbo added. I think we're good, except for I need to make sure I got the premium boost. I think it's going to be a tough race, but we're going to get on the road, and we're going to make this happen. Okay, we had our scratch that. Highway race wasn't working out, so we are going to do around the city, which I think I'm going to enjoy more because we can really see these cars for what they are, not just top speed on the highway. I do need to be careful on this turn right there because yeah, it's easy to spin out right there. So I'm going to focus on driving well in this race because a lot of times I end up spinning out, and I kind of want to improve on this race. And okay, well, we did have a little spin out, but we got 2 laps to go, so we're going to make up the gap and we're going to close the distance on first place here. So far, I'm really liking the SVJ. It has got good acceleration and it handles really well. I'm happy with it. aside from that little spin out, but that's because we went to the grass. And right there, I pulled the handbrake and I shouldn't have. So let's see, I'm going to retry the grass line here because it is a little bit of a shortcut. But I need to be careful as I come up. That curb always gets you. Okay, this is going to be a tight finish. Let's see who's going to win. This is the hard part. You can't slam that. Oh, we came in first place. We came in first place in the SVJ. I like it. It handles pretty well. I'll tell you, this car not only looks good, it feels good driving. And I'm definitely going to keep this car as part of my collection. And we're back in the CCXR, and if this isn't a picture-worthy image right here, we've got the top down, and we're on the California coast with the sun in the background, the Ferris wheel going on, in the CCXR, the Koenigsegg. And let's go ahead. We're going to hit the around the city race and see what we got. I think we got a 74 in SVJ. We did crash, so that's going to affect the time. But all that matters is we are racing the opponent. We're not going for the fastest time. We are just trying to get first place. And I'm going to see which of these 3 cars I like the best once we're all said and done. All right, we're going to put this California car to the test. We're going to cruise around the city, and we're going to kind of cruise because this race is not all about top speed. You go too fast in this race, you're going to be hitting trees, you're going to be doing helicopter spins all over the place. Some of these turns are super sharp, and I don't think I have brakes in this thing. I think I've got stock brakes. I need to like upgrade the brakes and probably the tires. I think the SVJ might have better handling than this. The curbs in this race are so unforgiving. First place is a little bit ahead of us. We keep bumping into the curbs. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. We just did a helicopter spin because we hit a tree. What's happening? My passenger says I might be in a coma. All right, since I gave my man a coma, we're going to jump over and we're going to check out how the Pagani Zonda performs in this race. Hopefully it doesn't perform like this because I'm not sure what's going on with my car right now. But this thing is going out of control. Oh, oh my gosh. What is happening with this? Apparently we've unlocked a new feature in Driving Empire. We can now drive on one tire. I don't know, maybe what is happening right now? Oh my gosh. Sorry, dude. I just took you for a swim. That was insane, guys. All right, we're going to pick up the Pagani because I think we ended up in heaven. All right, we got the Zonda out. Let's get ready for this around the city race. I do want to customize it a little bit. Mostly just performance stuff. Let's go ahead, add in the race engine, make it a little bit faster. Let's definitely twin turbo. All about the twin turbo here. I need some brakes. I had no brakes in that last race, so this gives me 62% brake power. I think we're good here. We got everything unlocked. We're gonna go ahead and get this race started, and I got an idea which one is gonna be my favorite, but I'm not sure yet. The Zonda is gonna have a good showing, I have a feeling. So we're gonna check out the Zonda and see what it's all about. This car's pretty quick. We gotta be careful though. Those brakes help though, for sure. Those brakes help for sure. Handling is pretty good on this thing. I'm happy with it so far. Not as fast. I didn't catch what car is in first place. I'm in second. How am I in second place? Okay, now I'm in second place. Sorry, I misspoke. I was in third. I'm in second now. I almost just crashed. I just took over first place. Okay, time not to screw up, iCONiCK. Now is the time to focus. Lock it in. Get yourself under control. We're in first place right now. Oh my goodness. Be careful. As I was just saying, I just lost first place because I was not paying attention. But it's all right. I have a feeling he might crash. He might hit a tree or a curb. They're really unforgiving. Exactly what I said, guys. He just hit a curb. So all we got to do is not make a mistake, which is really difficult in this race. If you guys have ever done this race, this is one of the more difficult races in the game. And we're first place is like right in sight. Okay, there we go. We got first place. I almost lost first place at the very end there. I gotta say, this car is pretty legit. I did forget to take the top off though. So let's go ahead and pull the top off so we can cruise around a little bit. Maybe that was why I wasn't driving as well, because I didn't have the top down. So I like this car a lot. I think it's a great car, but I still got to give it up to this car right here, The SVJ, the Roadster 63 edition, is undefeated. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to continue to bring in this game. This game has been a staple in Roblox racing games. It's really a good one. I think they're hopefully going to continue to make good improvements on it. There have been some teasers that have been dropped in Discord, on Twitter, wherever you follow Driving Empire, wherever you get your Driving Empire information. There's some teaser pictures that have been dropped. I mean, of course, I know Tanner loves the planes. Tanner's a huge plane fanatic, and I don't know if that's his influence or not, but I see the planes here, and I like the aesthetic of the background. But here you go. Here's some of the teasers that have come out for the new update, guys. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, there's another Porsche right there. Thing looks pretty clean. I'm gonna definitely be picking that one up. That's for sure. And there's a lot of different cars that are coming out in the new update. Excited to see what they're gonna do with the map. I don't know if they're gonna change anything with the map, with the races. What is yet to come. So if you guys have any insights into what's coming in this new update, go ahead and drop a comment down below so we can have a discussion and chat about what's going on, because I haven't seen much more than this. And if you got the inside scoop, I want to know about it. Before you head out, you know that like button. I need you guys to light that baby up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and joining the iCONiCK gaming family. And while you're at it, go ahead and tap that bell to turn on post notifications, guys. So just like that, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.